What up, dude?
Man, I'm just happy to be here.
I know you are. I could sense your desperation for success by any means necessary when you drove into my gold-plated driveway and walked in with your overachieving, wannabe cool outfit on.
Oh snap, you saw that?
I have seen it all many times before from the other sad, pathetic souls who have come through here expecting to make it in this business. When in reality, I'm gonna screw you like I did those other extremely talented, but stupidly trusting fools.
What?
Never mind about that right now. Thank you for coming to my incredibly large mansion filled with gold and platinum records I didn't really earn myself because I really have minimal talent to begin with, and I cannot even really do anything but make a beat with my drum machine and play 2 or 3 chords that have carried me my whole career.
This house is crazy. One of these days I hope to have one just like this.
Yeah. That will never happen, as by the time I am done robbing you of your abilities for my own good, you will be so broke that you won't even be able to keep the shithole you live in now. Ha 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 ha. So, let's get down to business. You've been producing for how long?
I've been doing this for about 5 years.
Ah, okay, so then you'll be happy with $500 a track and no points then. And you will be thrilled to have it, as most would pay just to work with me. And, who all have you worked with?
I have worked with a number of acts and had a few top 5s, and I have a few singles getting ready to come out.
So in reality, you don't really need me at all, but I am gonna make you think you do, by promising you bigger acts to work with than you already are, but then never come through on my promises.
No. It's gonna be great. I've been dreaming of this moment my whole life. I'm ready.
Well, you will say that over and over to yourself, even when I am demanding insane hours from you on spec, separating you from the outside world, all of your friends, and your girlfriend, or should I say, ex-girlfriend.
I'm good to go. I don't care about that stuff anyway. I just wanna make music.
You really are stupid, aren't you? Ha 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 ha. I will be requiring you to give me 5, or more, approved, hot tracks a week, on spec of course.
You sure say that word a lot.
Spec is a way of life here in this camp. I will tell you that your track was whack, but in reality I will take it, and have my top writer friends write to it. Then I will sell it to a huge artist on a major record label for over $100,000 a track. It will then become the first single off of their new album. It will make loads of money, and I will never tell you about it, and will not even give you a copy of the rough, so you can't even prove it. And don't even think about getting any of the other signed losers or engineers, working at slave labor, to back you up. They will tell you to piss off, as they are more worried about their future than doing what is right.
Really?
And it gets better. I will also not include you in the writing and production credits, therefore costing you loads of money you could have made, as well as helped your career to the point to where you could actually strike out on your own and be a bigger producer than me.
Are you serious?
I will also be demanding that you let me manage you, so I can double dip into your earnings you make outside of me from clients you already have. I really will try to rape you in every way, so when you leave me you will have nothing, not even your dignity and pride.
Wow. You really are an asshole, aren't you?
I'm the worst of the worst. Ha 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 ha. But the problem is, I have great relationships with all the major labels, so when you try to come after me for royally plugging you dry, I will tell everyone you are lying, and permanently blackball you to the industry so no one ever works with you again.
This is crazy.
However, on much smaller and meaningless projects, usually ones I'm doing for my own label, I will pay you and give you co-production credits for productions you will do entirely yourself, but I will still put my name on it as no one gives a shit about who you are. Oh, and my name will always appear first.
Is this a freaking joke?
No, I am totally serious, dumbass. You may invoice me and expect to be paid about 1/10 of what the invoice is for. I will also be requiring 100% of the publishing for those songs, so that I may hold on to them forever but never release them, as my label is only really for tax write-off purposes.
Wow, why don't you just bend me over and do me dry right here?
We will get to that, I promise. But there is a little silver lining as well. You will be able to tell everyone that you are part of my team. Everyone who isn't in the music industry will think you are cool, but in reality, no one in the business will give a crap, as they all know that you are just being used and tossed away.
I'm going to kill my lawyer for setting this meeting up.
Who is your attorney?
Levi Money Stein.
Ah yes, he's been my attorney my whole career. Please tell him I said hello, and I look forward to having him negotiate your deal on my behalf.
I am so screwed.
You have no idea. I'm literally going to ruin your whole life to the point you probably will commit suicide, which actually would be great for me, as I would rather avoid any pending lawsuits.
Wow, you really have this all mapped out like Hitler, don't you?
Yes, life is good. So should we get the paperwork going?
Okay. Shit. I'll do it.
Great, you can sign this contract I already have done right here. I had my secretary fill your name in this morning to this contract I have used on everyone who has come through here before. Pretty standard.
Okay, can I get an advance?
Yeah, no problem. You should receive that about a year after. Never. Sign here. Oh, and I will have my engineer copy you on all my drum sounds, so we all have the same sound. When in reality, you won't have my best sounds, just the sounds that are dated and no longer relevant to where radio is anymore. You will love them. They will change your life.
This sucks balls. When do we start?
I tell you what, take this CD of my tracks I have already done, that are throwaways, and go right to them at home. I'll call you later.
But I am a track guy. I'm not a top liner.
It's cool, I already have your CD of tracks you gave me, that I will start stealing from today. Those will work fine for now. I'll hit you later. Have a nice life.
Oh. Shit.
Welcome to the music business, bitch.